Today we are showing off our hometown to our wonderful American friend. Say hi, Rob.
Hello.
I will be linking his brand new YouTube series and channel in the description. We were at the Spy Museum, which was super cool. Can definitely recommend. You can also have birthday parties in there, so keep that in mind if it's your special day. Now we're gonna go have some lunch and see another museum. This is the memorial to the lost Jews in Europe. And from my tour, I remember that the artist who created this space created a very disorienting experience. So you can see how the tops of these suddenly get higher and you get more and more lost. The reason that he created it this way is to replicate how disorienting it must have been to be displaced from your home and to not understand what your fate was going to be. So definitely would recommend coming here and being respectful of the memorial and the experience. Okay, so we are going to go to Manifesto Market. It is right by Potsdamer Platz, as you can see there. And it should be with a bunch of food stalls. It's right next to a bunch of things to do when it comes to museums and sites, so great location. So we are at the Manifesto Food Market and it's hopping, like we're vibing, there's lots of people here. I have gone upstairs and I got this sushi platter that you just let the chef decide for you. So really excited to try it. The boys are getting barbecue chicken. We will let you know how that tastes, but definitely someplace that you should consider on your trip in Berlin. So we are walking by the Brandenburg Gate, and there are lots of people here for a pro-Ukraine protest. The Russian embassy is actually just ahead of us right now. In Berlin, it is a very politically active city, so you just gotta roll with the punches if things are blocked off or if there are protests in progress. But get into it, get into the vibe. It's so important for us to continue to exercise our free speech. And these protests are protected by the police by law. So it's just a really interesting taste of what Berlin everyday life is like. So get involved. So to be officially able to take photos here, you need to get a photo pass, and it is an extra €1, so don't forget. Hello Leute! We are in the forest. We are in sports mode right now. We are going to look for this, what would you call it? Structure in a forest here in Berlin. If you are a tourist in Berlin, this is a wonderful hike. About 30 minutes there, and then you can spend as much time as you want. However, it is a bit treacherous to figure out what path that you take. There's 4 of them right now. I am not entirely sure which one we're supposed to be on, so stick around to find out. So we are lost, but there's a nice family in front of us that we are following. Survival tip: never step on a log. It is probably rotting at some places, and if you break your leg, no one can find you. Okay, so when you're hiking in Germany, ticks are a thing, so you want to make sure that your skin is fully covered, and I would recommend boots that come over the ankle just so you don't roll anything. Okay, we have hit a fence in our quest to do espionage. The trick is, like with every fence, keep walking until you can figure out a way around. I've seen tons of TikTok and YouTube videos about it. There's a way to get in there, and we just need to figure it out. Started way over here, walked through the forest to get to where we are now. Okay, so we reached the top of the installation. There's a gorgeous view of Berlin all around us. It is about 10 euro to get in, though, to this establishment, and actually I think it's worth it. The funds go to preserving this place, to supporting the upkeep, so definitely a wonderful place to invest your money in. In Prenzlauer Berg for an outdoor market right now. We're arguing if Prenzlauer Berg is actually East Berlin, if it counts. So let me know in the comments if you think it does or it doesn't. Let's go.
Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.